Hello, everyone, and welcome to this session of our vocabulary module number 5. So, let's start off. And now, the first one is quest. Now, basically, as you understand, a quest is like a search. So, the first one is a quest to go in search of something. So, he was seeking something. So, pursue something is to follow. Seek is to look for something or go after something. So you are seeking something, you are looking for something, you are seeking answers to your questions, right? So you're searching for the answers. Forage for means, go inside the forest or go into some deep inside and look for something is to forage for. So forage for food, like animals forage for food. And so similarly, and pursue again to go after something. So you're pursuing a course, you're continuing it. So pursue means to continue something also, and to go after something, in search of something also. So quest, on a quest, you are on the quest to crack the cat or to crack some exam, means you are on that journey. So quest can mean in that sense the journey also, and it can mean to go in search of also. Now, opposite of it will be to ignore, to neglect, to hide. Obviously, you understand this. Not to look for something is to ignore it, not pay attention to it. Okay. The next word is to ramify. Now, ramify has got both the noun form and the verb form. So here, to complexify something, to create a complication. This was ramified. This will have some ramifications. Means this will have some consequences. Now, that is a different form. Whereas the other word, the verb meaning to ramify means to disconnect something, to set apart, to force apart, to separate something. So to disconnect, separate, or disjoin is to ramify. And opposite will be to link, to join, to unite. So, this word actually has two meanings. So ramify is there will be ramifications in the noun form, means there will be some results of it, some consequences of it. So what your actions are not without ramifications, means not without consequences. That is the noun form. And this to separate, to force apart, that is the verb form of it. To ramify something or somebody means to separate it from something, and opposite will be to unite, to link, to join. The next word is surreptitious. Now, surreptitious behavior, surreptitious actions, this can be actually be used in different ways. So, surreptitious behavior or surreptitious actions basically is something which is done in a hiding manner without showing others. So, in a hidden manner, if something is done, that is called as a surreptitious behavior, or you would look at call it a surreptitious action. Also, you can call it a covert. So, spies, etc., behave in a surreptitious manner. It is a covert thing, means it's a hidden thing. Opposite of it is overt. Overt is open, whereas covert is something which is hidden. Furtive glances, sly glances, when you're trying to hide something. Sneaky behavior, again, you're trying to sneak in and sneak out. So again, like a spy trying to hide. Undercover, like an undercover agent. Also, there's another word for it, clandestine. When you're doing something in hiding, in secret, we call it clandestine. Okay. And covert, furtive, sneaky, and undercover are synonyms of it. It's a good word, surreptitious. And opposites of it are open, overt, evident. Something which is evident means it's clear, it's all over. You don't need to hide it. Something which is public, it's not hidden, it's not private. Okay. And then the other word is trammel. Now, trammel again is something that makes progress difficult, like a hindrance, an obstacle, also a manacle in that sense. So these are the synonyms. And it is also some shackle, some sort of a chain, which is, binding you. Okay, so that is a trammel in the sense of a noun. So an obstacle, something which is stopping you, a chain which is catching you, like a net, or shackles, again, chains which are, holding you tight. And Opposite of it will be something which gives a boost, does not stop you. Impetus. And impetus means you're getting a boost, a push from something which is good for you, advantageous for you, positive towards you. And the opposite was to stop you. Okay, so these were the words, and you could again try to create stories or sentences out of it to make it more understandable. So let us try to understand. um, when I was in the quest of um, the answers to the some of the problems of my life, I tried to be surreptitious and hide it. But that was full of trammel, that was full of obstacles. So when I was in the quest for something, in the search for something, I tried to be very surreptitious about it, and means I tried to do it in a hidden manner, and it was full of trammel, means it was full of obstacles, and it had its ramifications, means it had its consequences. All right, so that's how you could create a story and therefore understand your vocabulary better, so that you can actually, you know, uh, try and practice this more. All right, so please subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with the next one. Bye bye, take care.